Hedera Hashgraph is a confidential organization that offers a quicker and more versatile option to conventional blockchains. It's a fresh out-of-the-box new venture in the business, yet has previously created a ton of consideration and drawn in a few financial backers, including such Goliath organizations as Google and Boeing. Hedera Hashgraph offers different administrations and has likewise sent off a local token called Hbar, which you can trade to procure from cost developments. In any case, before you begin exchanging Hbar cryptographic money, it's obligatory to know how Hedera Hashgraph functions and investigate the market to augment your venture results. This guide presents all the important data you want to be aware of the Hedera Hashgraph project, shows its primary advantages and disadvantages, acquaints the best stages with exchange, and makes sense of how for purchase Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar coins in the UK. Best UK crypto trades to purchase Hedera Hashgraph. Hedera Hashgraph is recorded on many significant digital money trades and business stages. To put resources into it without going a lot into subtleties, beneath you will track down the best stages to purchase Hedera Hashgraph in the UK. We have chosen these intermediaries in light of such parts as their security highlights, protection strategy, exchanging expenses, progressed and simple to-work interface, and so forth. In general, we consider eToro as the best stage to purchase Hedera Hashgraph in the UK. eToro best merchant to purchase Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar, in the UK. Binance best trade to purchase Hbar in the UK. For resource variety Coinbase best trade to purchase Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar. For fledglings OKEx best representative to purchase Hbar in the UK. For minimal expense what is Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar. Hedera Hashgraph was established in 2018 through the underlying C. Would it be advisable for you to purchase Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar? Whether you ought to put resources into Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar, or not relies upon your speculation objectives and spending plan. The issue is that cryptographic forms of money are extremely unpredictable, and putting resources into them implies critical dangers. In this way, while purchasing Hbar coins you should constantly be prepared to lose your cash, implying that you shouldn't contribute what you can't manage. In the meantime, Hedera is an exceptional undertaking in the DeFi business and has produced a ton of public consideration. The coin is recorded on a few significant digital currency dealers and trades. It has a market cap of $4 billion, which positions it number 33 available cap graph. In its turn, the Hedera Hashgraph project acquaints unmistakable arrangements with the market. Obviously, this multitude of elements are sufficiently not to foresee on the off chance that Hedera is a decent purchase or not, so you ought to do a ton of examination before that. In any case, basically they guarantee Hedera is a solid task and merits considering. The most effective method to purchase Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar, online in the UK, a bit-by-bit guide. To purchase Hedera Hashgraph in the UK, you will require a digital money representative that upholds clients from the UK and records Hedera Hashgraph coins. On top of these two elements, you really want to likewise survey a few stages to see whether they offer fair and serious exchanging charges, safe exchanging experience, and flexible capabilities. To assist you with figuring out this present circumstance and not to invest a great deal of energy on the hunt stage, we suggest that you get it from one of the accompanying intermediaries, OIN offering. It was created and sent off by two innovation engineers and business visionaries, Mans Harman and Lehman Baird. The primary thing that is worth focusing on about the venture is that it did not depend on blockchain innovation and calls itself the third era of the public record. Utilizing something else altogether known as tattle, Hedera Hashgraph professes to offer quicker, safer, and more adaptable exchanges. Conversely, decentralization experiences an extraordinary arrangement, as Hedera is certainly not an open-source convention and is represented by the Hedera Overseeing Gathering, comprising of 39 individuals. The last option has the privilege to decide on changes, ought to safeguard the organization, and screen in the event that the fundings are moved accurately. Since its creation, Hedera has drawn in a ton of financial backers including Boeing, Goodbye Correspondences, Google, IBM, and a few others. Furthermore, heaps of following applications were planned through the Hedera convention, including Everywhere, AdSpacs, the Coupon Agency, and so forth. Hedera likewise gave a cryptographic money, Hbar, which is utilized to pay for the administrations inside the organization. Is Hedera Hashgraph, Hbar, a decent long-haul speculation? While making a drawn-out speculation, you ought to primarily think about the central investigations of the specific resource. How might the resource act from now on? What administrations does it offer? Is it simply a crypto venture or offers other significant DeFi arrangements? In Hedera Hashgraph's case, we notice that the principal accentuation isn't on its digital currency. It attempts to offer an answer for one of the most significant DeFi issues by making an option to the blockchain, where exchanges are led quicker and at lower costs. Hedera Hashgraph isn't the common item on the lookout, so it has a ton to do to be broadly embraced and turned into a deep-rooted crypto project. This reality makes a great deal of dangers for putting resources into Hedera Hashgraph in the long haul. Conversely, the task has large help from monster organizations who have put resources into it, making it a solid item. In a word, we can say that Hedera Hashgraph can be a decent long-haul speculation, provided that you put resources into it sensibly and consider that there are still dangers of losing cash. What will be Hedera Hashgraph (HBAR) worth in 2025? The market estimating calculations are in general hopeful about what's to come costs of the Hedera Hashgraph (HBAR) digital currency. In any case, one of such calculations made by the wallet financial backer predicts that the coin can crash soon, and HBAR worth will drop from $0.2 to 18 cents. Conversely, the cost forecast stage predicts that Hedera Hashgraph will increment over the course of the following couple of years. As per it, HBAR will twofold its worth this year, $0.4, and triple it in 2023, $0.6. It will at last hit $1 in 2024 and hit $10 after 2030. Hopeful about what's to come costs of Hedera Hashgraph (HBAR). In any case, it conjectures a sluggish and continuous development for the coin and predicts that it will hit $1 just in 2030. In any case, we need to specify that these are just expectations made by calculations, and you don't have to underestimate them. It's urgent to consider not just one element when you put resources into digital currencies, yet to join and investigate a few of them. What's the reason for the Hedera Hashgraph (HBAR)? Hedera Hashgraph offers a convention on which you can make decentralized applications and frameworks. The most remarkable thing about the task is that it doesn't depend on the conventional blockchains which run the exchange in a straight chain. It utilizes the purported Tattle convention, which permits the making of a nonlinear chain. Along these lines, Hedera Hashgraph fundamentally brings the time required down to confirm the exchanges. The organization professes to have the option to run 10,000 exchanges each subsequent, which makes it a more versatile option to blockchain. Is Hedera Hashgraph (HBAR) mining productive? Hedera Hashgraph (HBAR) did not depend on blockchain innovation, which implies it utilizes no confirmation of work or verification of stake component to make new blocks. It implies that you can't mine or stake HBAR coins in the customary manner as you do with BTC or ETH. The venture has a greatest stock of 50 billion HBAR tokens, which continuously get opened by the Hedera Hashgraph group, and during these stages,